They stole it. UK Charity Commission leaked horror truth behind Meghan and Harry charity. Nearly 1 year after an anti-monarchy group accused Meghan Markle and Prince Harry of potentially mismanaging charity funds, the UK government's charity watchdog has deemed that the actions of MWX Foundation, the organisation formerly known as Sussex Royal, did not break any laws. On Tuesday, a spokesperson for the couple expressed satisfaction with the outcome of the compliance investigation. "We are pleased that the Charity Commission has confirmed what we knew from the start, that MWX Foundation, formerly Sussex Royal, complied fully with UK charity law in its handling and transferring of funds and grants," the spokesperson told royal reporter Omid Scobie. "Today's update provides complete closure to this review and ultimately underscores both the legitimacy of the former charity and the baselessness of the claims against it." Last July, the anti-monarchy advocacy group Republic wrote a letter to the Charity Commission claiming that a transfer of funds from Prince William and Kate Middleton's Royal Foundation to Harry and Meghan's new charity was the result of a conflict of interest. In response, the Royal Foundation claimed that it had handled the transfers appropriately. They were fully in line with governance requirements and were reported transparently, a spokesperson said. Nevertheless, the Charity Commission opened a regulatory compliance case looking into the claim, they reported in March 2021, which is a notch below a formal investigation. Though the watchdog cleared MWX and the Royal Foundation of any wrongdoing, it did criticize the foundation for expenditures related to the fact that it closed just about a year after it was established. A substantial proportion of funds went into setting up and then winding up a charity that was active for a relatively short period of time, Helen Erner, the Commission's Director of Regulatory Services, said in a statement. Trustees cannot predict future events when establishing a new charity. Circumstances can change after a charity has been set up. But all trustees, before setting up a charity, should think about the longer term, and consider carefully whether a new charity is the best way of achieving the intended aims. Meghan and Harry's new charity, Archie Foundation, seems to have been designed to avoid some of these pitfalls. It is a registered 501(c)(3) non-profit organization in the US, which means it must uphold certain transparency standards, and focuses on directing funds to existing charities and projects instead of starting its own. They have learned from the mistakes of the past and are taking their time with Archie, a source close to the couple told Vanity Fair last year. They want to get the next stage right. It has appeared in filings that in 2020, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle actually spent more on legal fees for their charities than they raised. The couple officially started the Archie Foundation in 2020, but the bank account was only first opened in January 2021, and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex told the IRS that the charity had only raised $50,000 in that year. Meanwhile, documents for their UK charity Sussex Royal, which changed its name to MWX Foundation in 2020 and is currently being dissolved, show that between June 2020 and June 2021, it had spent more than $55,000 on legal fees, including attorneys' costs for wrapping up the non-profit, according to the Mail Online. The charities, headed by Harry and Meghan, have been hit with controversies since they launched, as they showed divisions within the family and also garnered the attention of a UK watchdog investigation and criticism over their use of secretive Delaware corporations. UK Companies House filings show the dissolving British charity had more than $380,000 in its accounts in 2020, and spent at least $55,600 on attorneys, including about $35,000 to Harbottle and Lewis and $20,600 to an unidentified law firm.